Yeah, I'm gonna bring up your next comedian. This lady, she was a finalist in this year's Hey Guys competition. She's a regular here. Please give it up for Miss J Fritz.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. Keep going for all the comedians you've seen so far. Yeah. So, got a question. Who here in this room is still clinging to their New Year's resolutions? No one! Yes! Isn't that how it always goes? Oh, I love it so much. I do. December 31st, with all the conviction in the world, you're like, I'm never going to call that guy again. January 23rd, I can't believe I fucked him again. Yeah, it's the way it always goes. It's the circle of life. I know it well. I do. But no, legitimately, I did make a New Year's resolution this year. I decided to get more fit, more healthy in 2017. Yeah, so I told my brother-in-law because I wanted someone to kind of hold me accountable to that, and he seemed like a good choice because he's one of those guys that like goes to the gym every single day and drinks protein shakes. You know, an asshole. Yeah. Turns out it wasn't going to be him that was going to hold me accountable to that plan, though. No, that would be my nephew. Yeah, he recently drew a new family portrait. Yeah. He's 7, so it's shitty. There we all are, just lined up in stick figure formation, and I'm right there at the end, looking like a blueberry with T-Rex arms. Right? And can you punch a 7-year-old? Is that an option? Because I considered that highly. I did. You know, I mean, for a really long time, I have been really nervous about the idea of having children because I don't have the strongest maternal instincts, clearly, right? You know, and truthfully, I'm just really terrified that I would raise a serial killer. Somebody's raising them. Nobody sets out with that fucking plan, but they're out there, right? And I mean, and this is what really brought it home for me, though, is that I have this new kitten. Her name's Gabby. I mean, I call her Bad Gabby because she breaks everything I love. But honestly, I think that she's feral because I'm having to teach her how to enjoy human contact, which pretty much just involves me holding her with a death grip while she claws at my face and I break her will. But no, the trick is that you don't put her down until she starts purring so that she positively pairs the experience, right? And I think that it's kind of working because the other day I scooped her up off of the ground and within seconds, man, she's purring. Guys, I think I taught my kitten to fake orgasms. Think about it, it's the same skills, right? I mean, at this point, I don't think you question whether or not I'm raising serial killers. That's a solid. It's just whether or not that serial killer is going to fake orgasms as well. I'm going to shut this down for the sake of society. That is my gift to everyone. Live longer. No, yeah, and so, you know, I am deeply happy that I'm in a relationship because I look at that little shitty drawing on the refrigerator every single day and I recognize I'm not getting any younger. Yeah, I'm not. And I was in the grocery store the other day and just happened to sneeze. Threw my back out and peed on myself a little bit. That shit didn't happen in my 20s, right? I mean, what happens when you turn 40? Do you shit on yourself? Is that the next progression? I'm terrified of that, right? No, and that's an option. Yeah. But no, so things are actually going pretty well with me and my guy. Yeah. There's an issue though, and I'm just gonna say it because it's easier if we just talk about it. All right? He's prettier than me. Yeah. I mean, I'm not calling myself a dog here, no, but I get where I am on the Michelle Pfeiffer spectrum, okay? And like, look, this guy, he's just one of those dudes who can roll right out of bed and he throws on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and he's great. Me? Takes me 3.5 hours to look like I don't give a fuck. You know, he shows up at my job the other day and he's just like, surprise, I want to take you to a really nice restaurant. Oh, I look like shit. Because I do. I mean, I dress awful for work. I mean, I dress like right on that line where my boss might need to actually talk to me about it, right? And it's on purpose because, I mean, I've got a degree in theater and a degree in psychology. So clearly I work in the trucking industry. So I've got to dress as masculinely as possible to keep a truck driver from hitting me over the head and raping me in Iowa again. So we walk into this really nice restaurant. He walks in looking like an H&M model. I walk in looking like I just got off shift at a Walmart. And all I see are these little bitches just turning their heads going, oh my God, God, I totally don't even understand why he's with her. Bridget, you're totally wicked, but you're totally right. You can tell. She does do anal. Yeah, the joke's on them, only when they ask. They pretty much always ask. So. Yeah. But so I legitimately, I did start going to a gym, right? Because that's kind of what you do when you start dating a dude that's more attractive than yourself, right? And a trainer guy asked me, so, what are your workout goals? I don't know. Just kind of need to get this shit together before he realizes what he's working with, but I just want to be thin enough to have a shitty personality. Is it a size 8? I don't know. It's a 6, by the way. It's on the fucking charts at Gold's Gym. Legitimately, that's when you can start treating dudes badly and they still fucking call you. But I'm not going to get there. I still eat cheeseburgers. But it's good to have goals. Yeah. But we're in a long-distance relationship. And there's certain realities that come with that. I guess the top thing would have to be phone sex. Awkward phone sex. I mean, awkward because I'm bad at it, right? I mean, look, I can't talk during regular face-to-face sex without eventually sounding like a really supportive Minnesota-born teammate. Oh, there you go. Oh my, you're just working that spot there, aren't you? Oh, it's that spot, don't you know? Oh, yeah, betcha. Oh, you can't do that shit on the phone. Made more awkward still by the fact that I live with my mother. Can't do that in the house, so I'm out in the driveway. I got a strangely close relationship to my postal carrier. He's happy. What else is true when you're in a long-distance relationship? Maintenance of the yonder regions. Yeah, that's come to a complete halt. I mean, nobody's down there. I'm not going to take the time. Right? I mean, just from ankle to hip. It's just pure 1970s Sasquatch. Just right there. That image is free with the show. You're very welcome. Yeah, take that home. Yeah, but being that I'm in a long-distance relationship, I have a lot of time, so I watch Netflix quite a bit. Yeah. Specifically, I like to watch those like true crime documentaries, because I like to be afraid in my house at 2 in the morning. Yeah. Specifically, I like to watch the detective shows that walk you through how they used to solve murders in the 70s and 80s. Because you get to see the guy that was on the case at the time. It's always this like slightly overweight white guy with a white button-up shirt. The fabric is just see-through enough that you get a little nipple action. Despite the fact that he is seated for the entire interview, he is red and sweaty and out of breath the entire time. So you get to see this guy while he basically walks you through why they didn't solve shit quickly. So my favorite one is, we knew where he was going to be. We knew when he was going to be there. Hell, we knew who he was going to do it to. We just didn't make it in time. I'm sorry. Are you saying that you missed your murder prevention appointments and still you kept your job? Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Now I remember when I almost got fired when I forgot to reorder whiteout, but fuck it, that's equal. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. But yeah. He'll throw something real empathetic out there afterwards, though, make you feel better, right? We had another murder on our hands. She was an attractive young lady. Damn shame. I immediately start thinking about how they describe me. Okay, I think we've already established I'm not going to get young, right? But I might not even get attractive, right? Because I'm going to be lying on the ground in some unflattering position, not sucking any of this shit in. He's not going to get the chance to meet me, so I'm not going to get the benefit of she had a really great personality. So that pretty much just leaves, she had a lot of cats. They'd eaten her fingertips clean off by the time we found her. Damn shame. Fuck, I'm not going to sleep. So honestly, though, the discussion about the gym, I am going to the gym. I am, right? I'm trying to hold to the plan. I started off with group classes because I didn't want to be alone in there, right? I just want to hang in a pack, be in a pack. Started off with a yoga class, right? When I first walked in there, I was really encouraged because there were all these women of different shapes and sizes. I can be in this room. Nice. About midway through, we're doing downward facing dog. You guys know? Downward facing dog, yep. I knew it too, I'm sexually active. So I'm in this position for a little while, and eventually I look up to see if I'm doing it right, and oh God, that's when I see her. The woman right in front of me, and man, once I saw her, I couldn't take my eyes off of her for the rest of the class, because every single time that she bent or lunged or did anything with her lower body, man, her pants became completely see-through. Those fibers were holding on for dear life, just desperately trying to maintain the title of pants. And if I'm being really honest with you, this chick, she's thinner than me. If that is what happens when she bends over. What the fuck happens when I bend over? Looking like an unbaked chicken in saran wrap. No one needs to see that. Next I tried a Zumba class, right? Because, you know, the infomercials, everyone looks so happy, right? Dance your way to fitness, yeah. Oh, God, guys. The whiteness runs deep with me. There's no hidden rhythm that a Zumba class is going to suddenly unearth after 35 years. You know, and I'm going to say this. Gloria Stefan, she's a fucking liar. Because the rhythm, it's not going to get you. No, it's going to bang in your ass in the back row of a Zumba class is exactly what it's going to do. Eventually everyone's looking at me, I'm sure they're saying supportive things, but all I hear is just, dance, bitch, and so I just panic and start tapping it out. Do that for a couple of seconds, the instructor walks over and goes, oh, hey, oh God, sweetie, yeah. Oh, could you stop trying? You're making everyone else uncomfortable. That's not a joke there. That shit just happened on Tuesday. That's just my life. As the last ditch effort, I tried a spinning class, right? Bikes. I know bikes, right? This class is not about bikes. No, it is an army of super fit suburban moms who all have better post-baby bodies than I have had in the last decade, all walking around talking about their kids. Oh, how old is your child? I just fucking look like I do. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on the smallest bike seat known to man while it slowly anally rapes me throughout the course of the class. It felt just like college again. But I will be honest with you, I did see some progress I'm pretty proud of when I was getting dressed to come to the show today. I want to show you something. Look at this shit right here. You see that? You see that? These are skinny jeans, right? This is supposed to be suctioned to my ass right now, and that is bona fide progress the whole way through. Yeah, this shit's real. Bullshit, I just haven't done laundry in 3.5 weeks. But I did learn a weight loss trick. I did, and I'm going to share it with all of you because I'm a good person. Yeah. So about 2.5 months ago, I got this really awful stomach flu, right? Lost 7.5 pounds. So now I'm just going to go to the elementary school up the street from my house and lick doorknobs every Thursday. All right, guys, I'm Jamie. That's my time.